Hi friends, in this video I'm going to cover how to wait for the right setup to take the entries and where is the stop loss points will be there, where is the accumulation distribution happens, after the accumulation and distribution how we can trade confidently, and also whatever I made the yesterday's video for that this is the extension and few more learning points I am going to discuss here. Okay. uh, in case you wanted to learn the intraday techniques, right, please be watch all the videos one by one so that entire strategies you can build by your own by watching the multiple times and practicing on the real time market. Okay, so yesterday what I covered was the yesterday what I covered was when the market opens with the gap, okay, like this, okay, if this retraces back to the 3 by 4th or below, even below, okay, this stock when it recovers back, okay, the probability of making the next high is very less. This is the one property I explained yesterday. By using this property, how to trade. Okay, we have to wait for the see this we know this is the behavior. You can check in many stocks for a week. You take all the Nifty 50 stocks or F&O stocks and observe for a week and get the probability. You can calculate the probability how many stocks broke the okay this retracement level and how many stocks broke the previous high. Okay, you can take the calculation. Okay, how many stocks went up and break the previous high, you calculate the probability out of 10. Okay, 9 failed to make the next high, that means 90% probability is there, right? 8 stocks to fail to make the high means 80% is there. Okay, 6 out of 10 stocks, 6 stocks fail to make the next high. That means 60% probability is there. Like that, you calculate the probability so that you get the conviction. With that conviction, right, you can wait for the right level to trade. This is the first point I wanted to discuss with you guys. The second the second point will be like why once it comes back to here or okay when the steep correction is there like this, after the steep correction it recovers back. Okay, why the stock is going to fall back, what is the reason behind this? Okay, the reason is many times, right, the aggressive falling is most of the time aggressive falling is because of the institutions. Okay, the institutions where if it breaks above this for this monthly expiry, their positions are going to get panic. Okay, the cover calls or call options are the maximum threshold till this point only. They need some time for the adjustments so that okay so that it is going to be the managed in the intraday to create the fear. This is one thing. And the second thing is the sellers, okay, the intraday sellers, they will create the okay some bulk order easily. This is the place lot of stop loss orders will be there just to push the market there so that they can easily get the positions come positions to take the market to next level. That is another reason. Now one more reason is, let's say you took the entry in this point, okay, after with the positive bias, But after taking the entry, market fallen. Okay, once it market the falls, right? Somehow it reached to the recovery point. After the recovery point, you take the breath and you are going to exit. This will create some small pullback, right? Okay, all you mean in the sense, all similar kind of mentality people will exit at one shot. These are the main reasons for the market to react, okay, at important levels to react abnormally. So these are the behavior you have to keep in the mind, and we have to wait for the right place to take the right entries. Okay, this is how, this is the reasons. Okay, let me take you to the real chart. Okay, with few examples I am going to explain you, and also few real time trades I am going to show you. Okay, before going into the video, before going into the real time market, right, this is the standard disclaimer, please be mindful of it. Okay, let me go to the, if you remember 3 days back, okay, I do mention like, okay, in Seram Finance there is a distribution is going on. Definitely, this stock will give you one more opportunity. That's what I mentioned. Okay, 3 days back here, somewhere 1, 2, 3 here, I traded here till this point. Okay, after that it went up. I clearly stated that this stock is going to have the, you know, fall. Okay, and also I clearly stated, create the iron corner between 800 to 840, it may give you good returns. Okay, this is where the price is reacting. Okay, today, see, this is the severe fall, right? After the severe fall, once it comes back, okay, this is where lot of orders will be there, right? Stop loss order. Simply bring it here, fill all the orders. Okay, take the market down. Okay, such a drastic fall. Okay, it failed to make the next high. Drastic fall. It came here before taking into the stop loss. Okay, it created the breakout. This is the fake breakout. Okay, this is the fake breakout, opened with the high. Okay, fake breakout, it failed, then continuously falling, right? So that means yesterday the daily bias on the stock, the Serum Finance daily bias, okay, if the stock closes above the previous close or previous day high, that means positive bias. What happened? Okay, it is almost close to the low previous day, before previous day levels, it came to here. Okay, this is the where the previous high, it failed to go up, but it reached back. The bias on the stock was negative bias. With that negative bias, what happened previous day? Okay, there is a stop loss hunt here. After the stop loss hunt, market fallen. Okay, there was a accumulation, there was a distribution here. Okay, came back down. Okay, this was happened, right? So since here the distribution is there, okay, this is the footprint for the sellers. Okay, the moment market come into this region, it reacted abnormally, right? This is the biggest shooting star it formed, right? So here, this is the area liquid zone. Once this area it reaches, we can look for the opportunity. What I told, whenever you see the big red candle like this, okay, some retracement, when it breaks this retracement, you can take the entry and aim for the 1:2 or 1:1, whatever the satisfaction you are having. Today option premiums are not moving, as expected. I don't know what is the reason. Okay, long waiting also, it is quickly, recovering and becoming profit and quickly recovering. So what is happening here? This is the distribution, fallen, again distribution, maybe falls like this. Okay, This is what it is happening in the Serum Finance. Okay, I traded from here to here somehow. Okay, and one more point, what I told you, right? In intraday or extraday, this is the same thing, right? The market opened with the gap. Okay, went up. Okay, the it retraced back to the same level. That means there is probability of making the next high is very less. Okay, the probability of making almost zero. In that case, once it reaches here in this area, okay, what is this retracement is? This retracement is 1 by 4th, right? Total. Okay, this area is 1 by 4th is leftover place. That means 3 by 4th is recover, right? Okay, almost recovered. Once it recovers to this area, we can take the entry here and I traded till this point. Okay, this is also tortured me like anything. Not at all falling. The premiums are so strong and it is not falling. Okay, 2880. It went to the 2870 only. Okay, 10 points. 10 points means how much we can expect? Maximum 4 to 5 points premium we can expect from the call options selling. Okay, confidently we can take here. Okay, we know that it will not go even if it breaks, right? The stop loss will be maximum 10 points. Per lot 10 points. The lot size is 250. 250 into 10 points, 2500. Okay, you can aim for the another 2000 here. It may fall, it may retest here. Okay, what I told, sometimes you may end up holding this position. So you always take the hedged positions here. Okay, same way BSC also I mentioned. Okay, since there is a steep correction here, okay, so this is where the small space, leftover space was there. Okay, it recovered back again, it fallen. Okay, recovered back. Whoever sold here, there will be a lot of stop losses. We can hunt for the stop loss happily and take the market down. In the stock also, since we are taking in the against to the trend and this is having lot of momentum, what I mentioned was you always go with the hedged position, hold for 2-3 hours. Okay, hold for 2-3 hours, you will get 2 to 3 percentage for your investment amount. For example, let's say yesterday also I traded, today also I traded. Okay, 2800 PE. What I mentioned, the strike price, this was the strike price. You can select this strike price at the money strike price, and out of the money strike price 2650, so that this premium will not give you the panic. Okay, this will give you nice returns. So always this move to the 1000 rupees loss, that means this may move to the 2 to 3000 rupees. Okay, that means relatively you may get 1500 to 2000 rupees within few hours. Okay, so in all these trades, why I am telling all these trades, and one more stock also I discussed yesterday itself. Okay, it won't cross the this high because here steep fall is there. The moment it reaches here in this area, we can get the opportunity. This is what in the last minute it had. Okay, I waited for this and it is not given me the opportunity. In between, I didn't get any chance. I was waiting. My favorite candles like shooting star or stop loss until not forming at the high. Okay, if this forms like this, I can take the entry, but it is not. Okay, there is a lot of consolidation was there. Okay, this consolidation, if this breaks this previous low, we can say this was the distribution. If this breaks out and goes up, this is the accumulation, we can say. As of now, we can call it as a consolidation. Okay, since it has the very good consolidation, tomorrow we have to see how it is going to react. Okay, if this comes here, definitely it will bounce back to this area. If this breaks here, we can see the 6 to 7 percentage correction in this stock. Okay, this gap supposed to fill. This take 2-3 days actually, not single day. Okay. Similarly, National Aluminium, I am expecting for tomorrow. What happened? Okay, this is making the high. Okay, next high it made. After that, it failed to make the high. Okay, similarly here, this is the big, right? The big move, it reached to the wherever it started. This is where, okay, this is where. That means in this area, lot of positions might have created. We have to see, we have to keep, okay, if the opens in this area, wait for to come here and do the stop loss hunting, see the candle formation and hold till this point. Okay, we will get, since this National Aluminium, uh, 4 rupees dividend is there. Okay, that dividend also makes the people to hold 1 or 2 days. Maybe tomorrow or Monday we may see some correction in the stock. That is what I added to my watch list. And Sipla also. Okay, I am looking, since I am holding the position. It is keep on making the higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. I have to see whether how it goes next, because my position is in loss. Okay, otherwise I have to book the loss or take the position. These are the my watch list stocks. The overall concept is this strategy, right? You can build your own strategy by calculating the probability by observing many stocks. Okay, once you get the conviction saying that this is the high probability setup, wait for that setup to form and trade it. That's all, guys. Okay, nothing else. Okay, coming to the real time trades, right? First, let me go to the Seram Finance. Okay, Seram Finance, I initiated the trade here. Okay, here somewhere I initiated and made some amount. Okay, Seram Finance, I made 12,000 rupees today. And my second trade is Asian Paints. Okay, Asian Paints, what is the time? Okay, that's what I am interested. Asian Paints 11:41, right? What is happened in the 11:41? You can see in the Asian Paints 11:41. Why I initiated the trade? I told you, right? Okay, since this is the stock, see, I don't look for the bullish or bearish momentum, all those things. Okay, what I mentioned, okay, this retraced, almost retraced completely. When it comes back, probability of going up is very less. So I see this is the shooting star, okay, engulfed by this red candle. Okay, this is the place. Okay, you see here 11:40, right? Red candle 11:40. I traded till this point. Okay, this is where 2,500 quantity I took, as I mentioned, right? Okay, maximum 10 points. For 10 points move options, we will get 5 points, right? 5 to 4 points only. I got it. Okay, that is the second trade. I got the 10,000. I got a little more extra, but uh, it returned back and took my profit actually. So I exited by giving my respect, by giving the respect to that position actually. So this is BSC, as I told. Okay, this is also I created the position and waited for a few minutes. Okay, BSC 75 rupees. Yesterday also same trade I did. Okay, this one also had a very good profit and I exited a little bit early due to I supposed to go out. That's where I booked and I went early. Okay, after that I didn't look at the system. Only mobile I was observing. Okay, that's all, friends. Okay, this is how you should wait for the setups. Okay, all these videos, 4 videos I made. Okay, last 4 days, 4 videos all together. You can watch it. You will get the better understanding and go through the market at the F1 stocks. Okay, you see the you calculate the probability and get the conviction and start trading. Okay, that's all, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, uh, thank you.